Adequans, we're kicking off the Adequate Show Season 2 with a Science of Singleness. So, you've been committed to the Science of Singleness, but you ended up liking someone anyways. Don't worry, all you have to do now is keep up the appearance of being single so that you don't look like a fool. Of course, you could come clean, but who wants to do that? Here's a tutorial on how to hide your feelings. I'm Bryce Mitchell, and this is The Adequate Show. How can you hide your feelings? Well, I'm sorry, but you can't. I'm Bryce Mitchell, and this has been The Science of Singleness on The Adequate Show. Just kidding. Of course you can hide your feelings. I do it all the time. I mean, I would, if I had feelings. Which I don't, obviously. Okay, let's just continue with the video. Hiding your feelings is a delicate business. I know, of course, not from personal experience, but it's simply from empirical evidence that I have collected from years of research. These years of research can be summed up with this infographic. Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. I have other ones too for other SOS concepts like the regression of a relationship and the 4 principles of singleness. So here we have a nice-o-meter that intuitively rates your niceness levels. Here we have people you really like. This would be your best friends. Then over here we have people who are, they're okay. They're fine. You don't really know them that well though. And then at the far end we have people whose guts you just hate. Now, the question is, where on this chart is the optimal niceness level for treating your crush? I've taken various test subjects and tried variants of niceness. The results, too nice, and people think you like him or her. But when you're a jerk, people think you're just faking it so that they don't guess your crush, just because you're faking it so they don't guess your crush. The key is, there's a sweet spot, a sort of threshold of jerkness right here for people who you like. This is a phenomenon called Niceness Equilibrium, and when you attain it, it just confuses people, which I have found in my research to be the most effective measure for hiding a crush. Here are some pointers for reaching Niceness Equilibrium. Give your crush the lukewarm shoulder, which is just the cold shoulder in moderation. The single biggest indicator of who you like is who do you talk to the most. So if you give your crush the lukewarm shoulder while talking to other people, you'll be able to hide your crush very well. Don't ever address your crush by his or her first name. In fact, just pretend to forget your crush's name all the time. I know I have mentioned this before, but I can't tell you how effective this has been in my research. I took 2 girls with roughly the same qualifications that I would hypothetically be attracted to, so that I would be equally likely to like either one. And then with one, I used her first name, and with the other, I just refrained or just used pronouns. My family unanimously thought I liked the first girl, but not the latter one. One time, however, the aforementioned girl realized that I wasn't saying her name. It was awkward. You would not believe the uncomfortable lengths I go through to bring you the latest and greatest in Singleness Science. And finally, a good rule of thumb is don't listen to your brain. Remember, your brain is trying to impress your crush, and this is a dead giveaway. It is like the ring in Lord of the Rings. It wants your crush to know that you like him or her. For example, a guy's brain has a natural intuition for what to do around a girl you like. So a guy's brain says, oh, there's your crush. Oh, there's a treat. Go hang yourself, and maybe she'll finally pay you some attention. And then you just don't do it. But actually, that's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down. So, if you fail and end up liking someone, at least you can keep up the appearance of being single. I'm Bryce Mitchell, and this has been The Science of Singleness on The Adequate Show. Until next time, stay single.